This is the second part of a two-part video about an orienteering event I did recently in Townsend Forest. The first part will be linked to in the description below, so let's go and see the second part now. Okay, so the idea was to cut across a couple of streams, going straight to the trail marked as 1, then going up the ditch marked as 2, and then just navigating carefully into the control. At least that was the plan. All right. Okay, this is another stream thing. I really don't have these routes worked out before I reach the checkpoint. That's not good. Another big path I look for with a couple of stream crossings before I get to it. Tally ho, and away we go. So if you use the big trails for some of the navigation, streams and walls wherever you can, and then the fine detail, that generally seems to be the way to get through this forest. One stream. Check the bearing occasionally. Is this the one where I get soaked? Could be. Oh. A little sooner than I expected. Big hill off to the left, so I know where I am. And there'll be a ditch going up here on the left. Which I shall definitely take. And then a bit of careful navigation once I got to the end of the ditch. Well, I have not done this as carefully as I thought. This doesn't look good. Doesn't look good because it needs to be accurate. And I'm not 100% sure where I am. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go back to the track. Back to the stream. And that will then go back to the trail because there is a trail junction which will be very easy to relocate off. Well, if that's that hill there, I could be onto something. Wait a minute. 323. No, that isn't the one I'm looking for. But if that is there, and that's that, then the control will just be, I think this is worth trying. I should put the control just about here. There it is. There we go. So I was sort of able to relocate on the big hill just before the trail. So the plan was to go northeast to the stream around point 1, follow the stream north to the big boulder at point 2, and then figure it out from there if I haven't already looked at how to do it before I reach point 2. So let's see what happened. And again, I haven't even thought about this yet. Well, stream. Go just northeast. Northeast until they come across a big stream. Go up it to the big boulder and figure it out from there. Here's the stream. I should be able to see the hills when I get to it. I should just be behind those. Looking at the next one. There it is. It's over there, so I'll go all the way over to it. Hidden behind a tree. So I think my vague plan was to go down to the path, point 1, and then find the little hills circled number 2, got the big hill and figure out where I was at the top of the hill around circle number 3, and then navigate carefully into the control from there. So let's see what happened. Alright, it's going to be tricky. What am I going to do here? There's a trail. To start with, I have a vague plan. Okay, on trail. I think I know where this is. Go to a boulder on the left. Is it this little one? Sometimes they're not big. No, it's that one. And there's the knoll. So my general aim is to get to this hilltop up from here, go up to there, and then go in from there. And unfortunately, at this point, the battery in my GoPro camera died. I thought I had enough battery the way I was setting it up, but obviously I didn't. I think if I remember correctly, the rest of the route went pretty well according to plan. The general plan was to go in a fairly straight direction, sort of going along the hillside, navigating as I was going, and finding my way into the control. So that was pretty much it. And as far as I can remember, it did go roughly as I expected. This looked simple enough. Just try and find that small path through the green coming out of the control, marked as number 1. Then follow the path all the way down, number 2. And I hadn't quite figured out the details of getting into the control around number 3, but I was sure I wouldn't have any problem doing that. As it turned out, I couldn't find that small path, so I was struggling through a lot of the green to get out to the main path at 1. And then I ended up navigating into the control through the hilltops around the sort of a ridge around number 2, and it was pretty straightforward to get to control from there. Yep, a simple leg to finish on, just get out to the path and then down to the finish. The only question was, do you go straight to the path north of the stream, which looked quite a large crossing, or south? And I chose to go south. Well, I enjoyed that. Didn't actually get my feet wet, which is pretty amazing. Always found some stones across the ditches and the streams. The GoPro battery ran out. I don't know why, because I thought I'd set it to the right kind of settings for it to last for an hour and a half. But anyway, that's that. So, time to go back, get something to drink and eat. Bye for now.